We're gonna play the community campaign. All right, looks like the maps are out, chat. So these are the new community spring maps. We're gonna start, play through them all one by one, and see how we like them. So this first map is made by Hauv. He previously had the world record on a 01 map. I think it was Summer 2201. And he likes to hunt short maps. So he's a good choice, I think, for mapping this 01. 2 water bounces. It does feel a lot like an 01. It does feel a lot like an 01 map. So that's gold, but I do see author time here being a lot faster. There's probably some landing tricks. Also, I think if you go low here, you can maybe jump over that engine off. You can, right? I don't know if there's water tricks. 2108. Okay. That felt decent again. Just give me 15 years and maybe I'll beat this. Small airtime trick, 21 flat. I could grind this for 5 more hundreds, but I think we all get the theme of the map, right? I think we all get the map. So let's check out map 2. Nice first map. This is map 2 by Chroma. It's full speed. Okay, that's a S4D, I think. What is... Okay, speed slide up. Catch the loop. Okay, no, this is kind of sick. So here's what I was really curious if this campaign could capture the feeling of a campaign track without just building like, oh, this is a good track of the day type track. Why isn't every map, you know, proper 45-second tack, right? This has a campaign feeling to it while being very clean to drive. You know what I mean? I want to get one more improvement, even if it doesn't beat Chroma. $62. I think we're just gonna go for golds until we're happy with it. I like the map though. Good map. Shrimp. Next map. And this one people have actually beaten already. So now we have some dirt. Okay, that's a weird turn. And just a finish. This looks fun. The maps so far are great. And I like the aesthetic that they've captured too. So early. This is an outside turn, and then you clock in 17 flat. That is a nice line. And that, and that.
This guy Sigma is good.
The underscore in underscore TV gifted a tier 1 sub to 4K Mal.
Precise stuff. Do I get the slowdown now? Okay. Nice. Auto time! And this feels like a real one, because I actually have to work for it, you know? Map 4. There's some people have beaten the auto time by a lot. Blue and white aesthetic. It's still very evidently a white map. Plastic. All the way. Oh, this looks like an easy author time. Compared to what we just played, this is definitely easier. Oh. I think this is it already. Easy all the time, easy all the time, easy all the time. Easy. Nice. Spec map. Wait. They let Spec build a map? Okay. I will not judge the book by the author. I will not judge the book by the author, but Spec is one of the most troll people in the Trackmania community. What did he do? It's hard to really say that what Spec does is different to what Buckley does. They kind of fill the same role in different sections of the Trackmania community. But in my chat, Spec is banned because he just spammed a ridiculous amount of emotes. And he's also slightly more toxic. But functionally, they are the same. But no, he's built a nice map here. And 19.2 is a good time. Is that out of time? That was so good. Ooh, it is by a tenth. Nice. So far, that was the white series, right? I think these tracks are actually great for beginners. So now we're going green, and I'm hoping that it's another Spec map. I'm hoping that the difficulty ramps up a bit. Maybe we get some jumps, some drifts. That's a drift. So at this point, we have the same... Okay, we have more drifts at this point than the entire Nadeo campaign. Okay, now we have about double the amount of drifts from Nadeo's 25 map campaign that they just released. Yeah, it's a big increase in drifting. But I also understand, like, when you heard Nadeo's design philosophy, like, there's gonna be console players perhaps playing that campaign that they released, right? With a lot of latency on their TVs. And playing tech with latency sounds awful. So it makes sense that they have less drifts, but I think they still should have some. It's a nice map. Nadeo shouldn't cater to those players. I think if you have the option between catering between 98% of your player base, being more casual, and like the 2% hardcore, you should cater to the 98%. For me in my stream, I do the same thing. Even though 98% of you know the rules for Cup of the Day every day, I still explain it to the 2% that don't know, right? Even though 98% of you know what a speed slide is, S4D, I still explain it for the... Wait, that makes no sense. I mean, I'm still catering towards the casuals. Hang on. Hang on. No! I lost. I lost already. What? Wait, how did I trip so badly in my own words? I have played myself. Jabibo, map 7. Dirt. Okay, I already see. There's some outside line stuff going on. Ooh, okay. This is technical, but it's very cute. Because this map doesn't use a lot of space, but you still have very interesting lines. Did my game just tab out? What? Why? Why did my game just tab out? Okay, we're fine. So, you don't have a lot of space to work with. And I have to hear my gear here, but I think you're supposed to gear change. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just a release and you go low. Catch that platform, go through here. Set up wide to get around this corner with a line towards the inside. They can transition there. Now this is all gear 3. Oh no, it's the same mistake, I think, as the other map, right? Is it? Wait. You see this? That transition, it looks so natural to build it, but if you ever build it, you gotta watch out for that edge, okay, please? Just mix it, players will thank you. I think it was an Arctic Gaming Experience tournament. There was a transition like that. And Carl Jr. got like a bad transition on it multiple times. And was very tilted. And you can't really fault him because you don't actually see the edge you're trying to drive away from. That's a tough author time. I got silver. Right? So I'm looking at this from the point of view of like, is it really better? The maps are nice, but would I rather play this campaign or the official one? And so far, some transitions like that, I feel that they could be better, you know? It's not that they make the entire map bad, but just it could be better. Dude, this gold already is tough. Why am I wasting my time watching a silver player? No, I'm better, I promise.
This guy Sigma.
Let me get gold this run, where you can all unfollow. Not my stream though, not my stream, not my stream. Someone else's stream. Unfollow others, because I am gonna get gold medal this one. But do you really need anyone else? Da 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 da. Bury me, bury me. If that was a good map, I would have clutched. Someone needs to find the Wirtual. You are the face of Trackmania. Gold medal is not good enough. Copy pasta. Nice. Tied for second place. Refollowed. Okay, welcome back. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. Oh my god. Wait. I just turned on the following tab and there are so many new followers. We're gonna go next. Now the next one is 08. Usually the 08 map is a downhill. And when it's built by XX Titty Honker XX, my expectations are set accordingly. Also known as Otis, a good Norwegian player at the game. Oh, it's not a troll map though. I don't think so. This does not look that troll. Has the 08 joke gotten old? Is it no longer fun? I think you can jump. Oh, that's quite nice. This has got some serious flow to it. Oh no. Okay. I think if you go to the right side finish, that's the best strat. So just that. Take it back. That's not the strat. How about this? Into that. Oh, see, now this is a very clean start. And then I think here I'm gonna release. Get more of the downhill. Do a low quarter pipe jump. And maybe just ramp cut. Yeah, that works. Holy, this author time though. That author time is 1 second faster. Agraboo, this is gonna be grass. Oh, okay. Through the fake finish. Couldn't that have been just a checkpoint? I wonder if it would look cleaner with a checkpoint. No, they're placed differently on the block. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. The finish is the only block that works there. It's a cool little transition. And do you reuse the same finish? Oh, so that's why it's there. Wait, that's nice. You can get the gear on the road there. Go low through here. Really gotta be on point with the timing for these turns. And then early here, so you get the triangle. To get the line for... had to release so much. Author time is again pretty insane. But people have gotten it. So here, steer early right, get that. Yeah, I mean, like, again, could continue grinding for half a second, but I like it. Gonna go next map up. Still waiting for Bobsleigh My Beloved. In the original Nadeo campaign, there was one singular bobsleigh block. Or like 2 seconds of bobsleigh driving, that was it. Last campaign had 2 bobsleigh tracks, but both got shortcut with reactor boosters. It's been tough lately as a bobsleigh enjoyer. Did I miss 08? Yeah, it wasn't a troll map though. And 10 here looks like a pretty standard campaign map. Wait, gold is so slow on this in comparison to author time. Oh. Good enough. Jing attack. He's a good ice player. And since he built this, will there be ice? Looks like tech for now. Sausage tech. With some dirt. How many gifted to turn back on the bonk sound? No, we're not. We're not doing it. Okay. Creative ending. Oh, it's a CO1 remake? Wait, how did I not notice? CO1 race. Yeah, this turn should have told me, but... He also removed some iconic parts like drifting around the hole. This turn feels nothing like it. This turn again feels like it. And then the ending. Wow, okay. I like this take on CO1. Ice is the new he who shall not be named. You mean in this campaign or what? I didn't get that. Ooh. Or do you mean bobsleigh in general? Nadeo just fully ignored bobsleigh in their campaigns because they don't like the physics, I think. It's also hard for beginners. Like, let's imagine you make a beginner-friendly campaign, right? Placing bobsleigh is just antithetical to it. By birdie. 2-lapper. Okay. fragile. That's a weird part. And then... quarter pipe and you do lap 2, right? That seemed very strange though. But maybe it works. I'm just scared I'll fly over. Like, what happens if you fly over the reset and keep fragile? Oh, no, that's why, right? That's why he did that, so you can't skip the reset. It's forced. That's a tough gold. 4 seconds. But I think it's all about quarter pipe. Like, this is 1 second lost of airtime. At least. If not more.
Bobsleigh is the banana flavor Laffy Taffy of TM Max. Most people hate it, which means even more enjoyment for those of us with low standards.
Nah, come on, that's rude. Bobsleigh is like, it's like the jazz of Trackmania maps. Lakadal. Is this full speed? I'm going next map. That auto time was crazy. I'm just playing my game. What do you want answers on? Your most pressing question right now. Let's do a rapid fire Q&A. Uphill dirt's interesting. As a beginner, how do you bobsleigh? It's tough. Just try to stay straight on the turns, okay? Wait! Bobsleigh block. I'm missing a checkpoint. Favorite pizza topping? I'm so boring, but it's just pepperoni. Although, I will say, pizza with béarnaise sauce is very good. If you want a weird one. A weird take. Pizza with béarnaise sauce, very, very good. $34. Favorite chest opening? Fried liver. I watched a video on it once and cheesed it against my friends a few times. Good fun, good fun, good fun. Ding or Nepo? Right now I'm rooting for Ding because he shows more emotion. Like, he's nervous, he's shaking and all, he's like... He's the person you want to root for. Nepo, he's really good, but he's just kind of like Iron Face. Muscle or brain? Brain. But hold on, Sophie has played some bobsleigh blocks for us. Yes, Sophie, please. Is there more? Ladies and gentlemen, this campaign is better than the one that they made. And I'm saying that from an objective standpoint. No, none of my personal opinions reflect this decision. I actually have no bias whatsoever when it comes to Trackmania maps. It's just, you can actually tell, like, objectively speaking, it's better. Kek W is something people type when I say something or do something so funny they can't help but just laugh out loud IRL. It is the funniest thing you've ever heard. So it's a emote not a lot of people use until they literally can't control themselves. You just have to type it. Try to set up early for this. Oh, maybe good end though. 36-8, okay. Ooh. Good. So I need to get a bounce. You enter this wall early so that you exit down. You see that? And then you can stick to this wall and it will hop over the snow. It's a very weird turn combo, but that's how it works. You'd use like action key 3, action key 4 wiggles, depending on how fast you're going. Ooh, this is a good.
Wirtual. I just saw your tweet on Twitter. Congrats on the newborn. You'll make a great father less than 3.
What? Okay, freedom! Please, no more author times? Yeah, I think we're going for normal way now. I'll see you, Rachel. Normal gold medals, see the rest of the maps. But I'm just gonna say, if there's if there's more bobsleigh, I will make no promises. Because if I enjoy a map, I want to play it a lot. But there we go. Wait. Do you actually jump out here? Oh, you do. Okay. Oh. Tough jump. This is a hard map. Already? Very hard map. But this brings back like the old sausage tech style that they had on a lot of like 2021, 2022 campaigns. Just completely gone though, this type of map in the most recent one. Ooh. Oh, I would want that to be a full speed corner. For the flow of the map. It felt like it could have been. Gold! Now this author medal is doable. Don't worry, we're not gonna hunt this, okay? Just one more run. Just seeing if you guys are paying attention. Yeah, just one more run. But now we're so close to the author time. Okay, one more. Hello, I'll get this. Okay, timer is 2:27. If I don't get this within 5 minutes, I owe you guys 5 subs. 1 sub per minute of me not getting this. Because I am realizing I could be stuck here for an hour, but that's not gonna happen. Okay, wait, actually it's kind of good though. And Scrappy stopped going for it because he thought he wouldn't be bothered. So that's, okay, well, an interesting fact about this map. Six hundredths. Okay, 1 second. See, this is still easily optimal pace. Just do a little bit of this. And then a little bit of that. And then you keep the speed. And then you set up wide. And then you commit for the turn now, because you have the exit. And then you go here. No airtime. Set up for the drift simultaneously while going low. Setting up for the drift. Last corner Wirtual on the run of his life. And look at that. All the time. Still within 232, so, you know, I think that counts. Valid. Ref, I'm gonna need a ref to take a look at the tapes. Personally, I feel like that was valid. No scam. No scam. Make a poll. Okay, if I make a poll which says, does chat get 5 gifted or not? What do you think the result is going to be? Democracy is a failed system. It is it's a total failure. In a democracy, I cannot be the final say. Oh god, I really don't like this map, but I would never hunt on a dirt map like this. So that's me. I need a gold. Ooh. Let's do it after though. Look, let's do it later. Right now, I just want a game. I want to get through the rest of the campaign. But I can agree with you guys, and I can also gift you your 5 subscriptions to the chat, okay? I'll do that. Ooh. Just that was a bet I should never have lost. It's actually crazy I lost that bet. I was so confident too. Okay, gold medal. A little bit forgettable map, but that's because I don't play dirt a lot. Jing attack. Is this full speed? Can I say... So this campaign, right, was kind of an answer to the campaign that Nadeo posted, which was a lot of full speed. I'm starting to get a feeling that they've kind of gone the other way and just added no full speed at all, which is again a little boring.
Imagine being greedy about giving 5 subs to your own channel, this guy.
Or do you think it's entertainment value? Do you think it's entertainment value? Just memeing a little bit about being a scammer. The IRS loves that stuff. If you go like, haha, almost didn't pay my taxes, they're like, damn, that's funny, Wirtual. Very funny. Oops, is the deadline tomorrow? I forgot. It's not agreed. And thank you so much. Appreciate it. So this is a wild thing to build. Do you see how well masked that pillar is? Coming through here, you actually don't see it. That was pure bait. This one has enough weird features that it feels very campaign. Also hard gold medal. I'm honestly happy to settle for silver on this. Mostly because I don't enjoy the map. There's no point playing a map I don't enjoy for extended periods of time. And this silver medal is still a high quality silver, okay? This is still a good silver medal, okay? Like, silver on this map is impressive. I am happy with that. I am 8th in the world with my silver medal. Is it? Is this not the way? Oh. Why is that there then? It looked so natural. Okay, cool wall ride. It's built by Neon. It was maybe here. Booster gates. Oh, is this like a little bit of a jab at Nadeo? I think map 18 was the one with all the booster gates, right?
We are a single unit, a mind of the crowd. We are many, yet we are one. We will take over, one person at a time. You cannot stop us.
Thank you. Wait, what's the... Do I still have this emote? There's a... We had a sub emote in the past that kind of looks like an NPC. Do we still have that? I think we maybe don't have that anymore. That's what it sounded like. Oh. Wild End. Like, I like salad. I like the sauce as well. Like, salad with the sauce is not bad, but... Sometimes I was thinking, like, kebabs could be so much better if the ingredients were, like, evenly layered. Instead of just all meat on top, then there's onion, then there's, you know, cucumber, whatever. I feel like kebabs could have some better setups. Oh my god, what a map. Gold. Intux with 19? Your keyboard is really quiet. Can you make it louder, please?
Twitch Prime.
Kebab is life.
Look, when I started streaming, I looked up plenty of videos about how to reduce keyboard sound. And then I found out...
Remember chat, Wirtual knows better the best kind of wrapping. He still showers in socks, so he's always wrapped up.
But I'm not a rapper. Oh. Ice. Okay, that's interesting. What I'm trying to say is, instead of trying to reduce the audio from my keyboard, I just embrace that it's there. And people love it. Okay, look. What someone doesn't like about you, someone else is going to see as a good quality. I talked to Janik, right? Because I want to do a you laugh, you lose versus him. So we're storing up videos that we find funny or we think will make the other person laugh. And we thought about what the bet should be. And I told him, like, what if the bet is that you can't talk an entire stream and you can't explain why? To me, that's funny. If you have to go live one morning and just, you can't talk.
Twitch Prime.
He has yet to accept the bet, but I think that like, just refuse to elaborate, just never talk. You can ask him tomorrow if he accepts my proposition. Also offered gold medal, I mean? Wow. Gold medal. Map 20. We have 6 maps left to go. Intux wanted feedback. I just think that's a little... The map is a little wild.
This guy,
if you see... It depends on the clip, though.
What's the point of this campaign?
Yeah. So, basically... Nadeo released their spring campaign. Everyone's excited. And then people start playing the maps and they realize, okay, holy. There's 25 maps. 24 of them are driven at full speed. And there's one single drift. Little bit of lack of variety. No bobsleigh, very limited ice, no tech, etc. People were not too happy. So then immediately, basically the next day, members of the mapping community was like, yo, Let's make our own campaign that's better. And that's what we're playing right now. Just seeing, is it better? I like parts of this campaign more. I will say there's also maps I enjoy playing less than regular campaign maps because they're too dank. Like the freewheeling one from earlier, too dank in my opinion. A little bit. Also the one with like the stressful turn, too dank for my taste. But that's the community spring campaign. And the author times are more challenging, like really hard author times. Okay, one more run. Last campaign had a freewheeling map, it true. And I also thought that one was a little bit dank. Still easier though than the one we just had. But of course, no critiques to the mappers themselves. It's hard to come up with something that's fresh and creative while not also like going too far with a map, because you want to do something no one else has done on the map before. 79,000 user-made maps plus more in the old game. It's like, I can appreciate a map and just say that it's not my style, while still admitting it is a good, well-built map. This one really clean actually. Agent Whiskey, map 21. This has to be tech. Oh, this is speed tech. Okay, that's kind of fire. So 21 in the regular campaigns used to be just always a high-speed tech map, and they're bringing it back in the community campaign. I love that. I'm so used to 21 being a speed tech map. It feels right. Like, I associate this number with speed tech now. This just feels like the universe is in balance. And this is always a tough one. Like, 21s. So, thematically, this already is a big win, having this map in there. And the map itself plays really well. Just gotta learn it. Was there a sign for that I missed? Yeah, there was. Just had to look up. Okay. Speed tech is fun. You feel so pro.
Will you be going to TwitchCon Paris in July?
I will. TwitchCon, DreamHack in Sweden. And there's one more thing. There's one more thing. I can't remember right now. I think there was a third event this summer I'm going to. But you will find me on both of those. I'm not sure about TwitchCon Las Vegas because it sounds scary. I don't know why TwitchCon Las Vegas sounds scary to me, but it does.
Woo! Twitch Prime!
I think it's because I watched the movie The Hangover, and I fear there's gonna be tigers roaming around the streets. Like, if it was LA, I wouldn't feel scared, because I've been there. So 22, Henkes me, that's gonna be ice. As one of the big tournaments in the year. Because people used to go to Gamers Assembly. That was like the big tournament next to World Cup and everything. Gamers Assembly haven't been investing too much in Trackmania lately, I think. But I really feel like the Gathering could, and be successful with it. Ooh. I think it's very possible. Oh. No bobsleigh tour? No, just ice. Yeah, just full ice slides. Very lenient gold medal here, which I like. And then if you are a crackhead, you can go for the author time. Oh, Aerosol map. Oh no. So, for a while in Track of the Days, there was this meta to do really difficult author times. Aerosol kind of started that with a map called Mixta Via. And then Mark, Hello Mark, really wanted to grind to beat Mixta Via author time, because he collects the Trackmania author medals. And then that trend kind of continued with Technica Via, which was like full tech, really hard author medal. And then a lot of people started making like super difficult author medals. That's also where Midori kind of stems from, that branch. So Aerosol, this is also going to be a hard author medal, for sure. No doubt. What?
Good evening from your sweet spanker. I'm surely not typing this from prison.
Bro, he's back. He's back. What if you're just working for the IRS, Mark? What if you're just an undercover agent seeing how susceptible I am to wanting to commit tax fraud? What if you're a double agent? Can you pinky promise you're not working for the IRS and secretly trying to bait me into committing tax fraud? I'm all for, you know, making jokes about it, but I'm starting to think you have some agenda. Qua? Does anyone remember a single turn on this map? Be honest. Does anyone remember even a single turn of what we just played? Because I don't. Aerosol, what is this? Settle for silver? Are you aware of how many people will type KEKW if I'm a silver streamer? And how little I let that get to me, because that does not affect me at all. I forgot. Victim complex? No, I swear. I swear. I think the only reason Midori became a drama was because I made the video about Riolu. I think that's the only reason people reacted the way they did.
Do you think Nadio would consider more advanced wheel/VR inputs? The game is awesome in headset.
So it became a thing where like, oh, Wirtual made this thing about Riolu cheating, but look at him, is he any better?
Woo! Twitch Prime!
I think that's why. People can attribute it to a lot of other things, but I think that's the main thing. Ooh. Which is fair, you know? I can take criticism in a rational, reasonable, and level-headed response. But I think people were a little obnoxious about it. Map 23 silver! Whoa, silver medal! Okay, map 24, Agraboo.
Twitch Prime!
This is gonna sound so stupid, but this feels like a map 24 because of these towers. I think these guys have studied how Nadeo does scenery. Nav 24 tends to have these towers. My secret plan with Midori 2 is to ruin ice again, so they will fix it. Just trust me with where I'm going with the chat. I have seen all the outcomes, and this is the only one that leads us to happiness. I don't expect you to thank me, but you will understand years later that all the choices I made had to be made. In short, let him cook. Lass ihm kochen. Yeah, this feels so like a map 24. Ooh. This is very nice. Pleasant to play.
Woo! Twitch Prime!
Wait, this is such a stunning map. That's gold. I kind of want to finish the campaign. We got Vixa and Ellipse apparently last map. in the future, if they just build the functionality to have analog steering, and it's not that much more expensive, you can say, oh, this keyboard also has analog if you need it. Like, sure. SteelSeries making analog keyboards. Wu-Tang already has them. Pretty sure like Razer, etc, etc, etc. But there's just such a... There's such a big incentive to become the best product, right? Financially. That I think many keyboard companies are going to try. Many controller companies too, right? Like, look at what Thrustmaster is doing. Thrustmaster is like making their input swappable. You got the steering wheel thing, because if you have the best product for something, that's the one people are going to go for. It's like, oh, if you're playing tennis, you want the best tennis racket. If you're playing, you know, Trackmania, you want the best keyboard. Or whatever game. If you're playing shooter games, you want the lightest 43-gram mouse with 27,000 DPI. Right? Like, there's always a market incentive to make the best thing. You're gonna see more of it. I just don't understand this. Is the entire second lap different? Is that what it says too? Is it 2 maps in 1? This is just a cheeky way to get 2 maps submitted as 1. Oh, you drive backwards.
Wouldn't you say that Schnick is the thrust master?
No, I don't think I would say that. Why would you go there? Why would you go through this? Instead of just... Oh, because you need speed for... Ah, okay. If you did need speed, this would make no sense. This is a lot to memorize. It's dank.
This guy Sigma is... Dude.
Low. This is almost a full speed map. Is it a full... No, it can't be. It's at least a drift in there. At least one? Pretty cool though. That's 11th. Not a lot of people have played this. Good slow-mo use. Perhaps. Perhaps skippable, who knows? Slow-mo skips is like the easy shortcuts. Often. But overall, what are we feeling on this campaign? Now we've seen all the maps, right? Maybe you haven't seen most of them if you weren't here earlier, but the early maps, I'd say they're very smooth, very satisfying for white and green maps. The blue maps had a little bit of tech. The bobsleigh map that I hunted for 2 hours, basically. Also good map. Red maps, I gotta say, were a little bit dank for me. And I also think some of the black maps a little bit dank.
Let's face it, chat, we now know based on his hardware takes that Wirtual supports war crimes.
How did you get from me liking analog keyboards to war crimes? That is not a small leap. Don't say Poggy's war crimes, it's crimes. Twitch staff will message me and say, we've seen a lot of people in your chat say they support criminal activity committed by states of government. And then I have to say, well, that's their opinions, not mine. I don't do anything to... Tell me how. It's so far away.
Woo! Twitch Prime!
I have to use my Prime cause I use your Virt7 for not other streamers. Keep going.
You use Virt7? Thank you. I appreciate you.
Twitch crime. Poggies.
Anyways, Virtual got this run. Upper gear. Oh, this is big speed. Low. And then a little bit left. Oh, that wide turn. I have the gear, I have the speed. If I can keep the speed advantage going into this part, that would be great. Good wall slide. Not too far angled in the exit. Okay, drifted a lot. Get onto the road, drift down. Big lead, no choke. Oh my god, he's doing it! He's doing it! He's doing it! He did it! He got all gold medals and 1 silver. He did it! Look at this, isn't that 2 silvers? Beautiful. Wow, I never thought I could do it, but I did it. I think a lot of the maps are good, but some clearly I feel could be better if they were the official maps, but it's a good campaign.